Ocean 10. Respond code 3.
Hello everyone, as always I'm Ocean 10 and this is the police. So keep your hands where I can see them as we return here to the wonderful city of Freiburg. And I forgot that there's some major thing that happened in the last episode and it's going to happen or come into fruition in this episode, and I totally forgot what it was. So I don't know. I know we have an open investigation we have to take care of. I don't know if there's hopefully more clips. I actually did look up this investigation with the hit and run to see why I'm not completing it, and it's because all the frames are wrong. We need more frames to come in. I don't know how to do that. I might need to put an additional detective on, which I think I did. So that might be the reason why it's not working, but we will see. But I just, for the life of me, cannot think of what is the thing that I am forgetting that happened in the last episode that is going to affect this one. I don't remember. Who knows? You know what? We're a corrupt police chief. We don't give a shit. Let's just do what we got to do. I'm glad Sans isn't talking to us anymore. That's a good thing, at least. It's actually probably a bad thing that he's been so quiet. Anyway, Twister Strip Club owner. My dancers are all feminists. All right. Rogers is responsible for Freiburg PD breakdown. Yeah, no shit. Mayor Rogers, I will bring order to the police station. You've been saying that for the last 2 months, buddy. And that's why he's going to install one of his puppets, of course. Oh, cutscene. Shh.
All the information about Laura, just like you asked.
Mr. Boyd, keep your voice down.
What the hell?
Someone could be listening.
Oh, I'm sorry, Emma. It's my first time doing something like this. Here's the envelope. Everything's in there.
Fine. Mr. Boyd, please write for Mr. Fry on this envelope and drop it in the mailbox across the street.
What? I don't want this handled like it's some kind of game.
Mr. Boyd, those are the rules. Now please lower your voice.
Fine. Okay, Emma. I'll put this envelope in the mailbox across the street, just like you said.
But don't tell people that. It's not for anyone in the building.
Mr. Fry's gonna get an envelope out of the mailbox.
He's a
Talking
mailman.
to yourself, Mr. Boyd?
Oh, God. Who?
And we thought we'd have to catch you at the police station. But it turns out Jack Boyd has come down to meet us personally. Do you know why we're here, Mr. Boyd?
Oh, God.
I don't even know who you are.
You're not going to hit me over the head, are
My
you?
name is Eugene Chaffee. I'm a businessman. Rather, a restaurateur. Although I usually tell everyone I'm a businessman. Which sounds better? Businessman or restaurateur?
I'm split, actually.
I think I've heard of you. You have a restaurant and a slaughterhouse. And you serve refried veal steaks.
Well, refried veal steaks isn't my only business, but perhaps it's what I'm best known for. I thought it was time we meet Mr. Boyd, and my friend here. I believe you're already acquainted. His name is Troy Starr.
Oh, fuck.
Never heard of him. So what do you want, Mr.
Fuck
Chaffee?
you, Troy Starr.
Looking for a spokesman for your beef products? I recently changed my image and my hair.
Eugene and I really want to help you, Mr. Boyd. Although after our phone call, I've had my doubts.
Is that an octopus
I was
or a
making
boar
love
on
to
the
my
back of his
wife, and
jacket?
you called me and told me to fuck myself. That kind of behavior is rude and inappropriate, Mr. Boyd.
Oh, shut up.
I didn't mean to offend you, Mr. Starr. Just thumbing my nose at that prick mayor of ours. You keep making love to your wife, or did I ruin the mood?
There's a nice cafe around the corner. Spare us a couple of minutes of your time, Mr. Boyd.
Ugh. You know what I want? I want more multiple choices in
Lately,
these
I've been
things.
so busy that I rarely get to sit and relax in such a nice place, and with such interesting company.
Get to the point, Mr. Chaffee. I'm busy, too. In fact, I think I hear some teenagers next door robbing and raping an old woman. Maybe she's your aunt.
Oh,
You see, Mr. Boyd,
Good morning. What do you want?
oh,
A
shit.
big mug of beer.
Oh,
We
wow.
don't serve big mugs of beer.
Then a small mug of beer.
We don't have beer in any size glasses. This is a family restaurant. Moms and dads come with small children. I can bring you a lollipop to suck on.
Wow.
Monica, where's your famous charm? Bring the gentleman a beer. I'm sure you've got a bottle under the counter.
Wow.
Check between the dead cats and the dried heads of your ex-boyfriends. This man, by the way, is your police chief.
Don't be silly. The police chief has a bald spot the size of a toilet seat.
Wow. the dialogue in this is so good.
As I would...
Holy shit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Eugene. It's Rogers. Probably forgot how to wipe his ass.
When you're 82, Troy, you'll probably forget you need to wipe your ass at all. But very well, run along. we can continue without you.
What is going on?
So, Mr. Boyd, as you may already know, the official job of my old friend Mr. Starr is to cause trouble for you. But believe me, it's not out of malice. It's to maintain his cover at City Hall.
What?
But to somewhat balance out this trouble, I've decided to help you out. Every day, pay close attention to your morning newspaper, Mr. Boyd. You'll find messages hidden among the pages. Simple notes, but make no mistake, the information you'll find there is extremely useful.
Oh, really?
You see, Troy Starr isn't my only spy.
Ooh.
That's it, Mr. Boyd. I told you it would only take a couple of minutes. I wouldn't want to disturb you while you're enjoying your drink. Keep in touch, my dear little cupcake.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh, yes. I'm quite good at puns.
No, you're bad. Fuck you. That was horrible. Don't ever call me that again. Don't ever talk to me or my beer
Never
ever
imagined
again.
what meeting Robespierre would be like. But I certainly didn't figure the first thing he'd do was buy me a
Oh,
drink.
that was him.
Getting
Oh,
them to serve a
shit.
beer at a family cafe?
Robespierre.
This Robespierre has some strange
What?
superpowers.
Hey, what?
Strange, but not entirely useless.
Oh my god, it was him. Holy shit, that was him. Wow, they didn't allude to that, and I was not clever enough to. Oh, fucking good win. You're worse than Percy. Oh, no, you have to stay here. Oh god, fuck you, Percy. You definitely gotta stay. You got a drinking problem. I'm gonna have to fire y'all. You're fine. You're fine. Oh god, at least some of them are good. Wow. So we met Robespierre, and he's going to be helping us from now on. I was wondering if that was going to happen, but I totally forgot about him for a little while there. All right, where were we last time? We were on this one? Yeah. God, that cover. We want to be on this one now. Fire in the Brain, Bob Bernard and Friends. Oh boy, that sounds interesting. Hopefully it's not going to blast my brain into oblivion with the flames. I don't know. Interesting. Ooh, I like it. All right. Okay, so we got ourselves a snitch warning. Snitch, I'm pretty sure your staff is preparing to plot against you. Son of a bitch. Prosecutor's office. Please be informed we are calling in 2 employees for... Oh, son of a bitch. For initiating complaints against you. The official interviews. Oh, they made complaints against us? Isn't he... No, I guess he doesn't drink. Anyway, your snitch claims that the employees are... Oh, so we get to find out who they are. Interesting. Okay. Kazumi and Prado. Wow, I just hired you, you son of a bitch. Alright, Kazumi and Prado. I'll remember that. Alright, we got a call in progress right off the bat. We got a theft. Elderly security guard Robert Childress saw 6 people break into a hole in the fence around the construction yard, climb onto the site, and start filling up the cart with bricks. At first, the guards was only worried about the stolen building materials, but when the thieves started climbing into the more dangerous construction areas, he began to fear for their lives. Those idiots are going to get themselves killed. You've got to hurry. All right. How about McCoy and Purdy? You guys go take care of that. It's not. Oh, are you kidding me? All right, fine. Pets. Fuck it. Go. Next call. Robbery in progress at the ghetto. A young man who has just robbed called in a report. He came through the gate with a knife and demanded my wallet. I tried to run, but he caught up with me and pushed me to the ground. In addition to the wallet, he took my watch, shoes, and even my belt. My mother gave that to me. All right. What is the A? Is that from A shift? Is that what that means? Hang on a second. I can't look at that. I'll have to look at that in a minute. You two go for it. What does this mean? What does the A mean? I guess that's... who knows. Anyway. Fine. Now, I just want to see something here. I want to see my staff here real quick, and I just want to look at Prado info. I want to see if it says anything different about his... No, I guess not. He's been so good, though. I don't understand. Him and... Who was it? It was, Who was it? It wasn't Curbside. Curbside's been loyal. Yeah, it was part of B Shift here, and it was, Kazumi. Yeah, God damn it, Kazumi. Like, what's your deal, man? You were so good. Alright, one of the suspects was running around and almost fell through the elevator shaft. He's standing right next to the edge, and there's some terror in his eyes. Easy, kids. A long way down. Push the suspect into the elevator shaft. Step back. Oh, you know what? This is my opportunity to be corrupt and terrible. Not like LSPDFR where I try to be like legit and everything. Fuck it. Throw them in. Push them in. Offenders were caught. One was probably killed, and civilians unharmed. Fantastic. Hey, it was kind of fun. What can I say? Anyway, drug possession. I'm gonna get so much shit for that. Eleanor Compton went to wash her hands before eating, but wandered into the cafe's kitchen by mistake. I looked around and I saw several bags of white powder. I know cocaine a mile away. I watched TV. I bet you that's not what that is, but Percy, you take the lead on this, and Kazumi, you go with me, you piece of shit. Both of them, both pieces of shit will go take care of that call. Watch it be some big drug bust and they actually, like, legitimately do something. Dead bodies? What the hell is this? Mr. Boyd, you don't know me, and I suppose that's just as well. As for what I do, you probably wouldn't approve, so I won't trouble you with the unnecessary details and get straight to the point. For one very specific, let's call it an operation, I need 3 dead police officers. What? 1 female and 2 male. Race and age do not matter. I'll return in a couple of days to collect their bodies. We wouldn't want them to start decomposing. I don't even know how to respond to that. First of all, I don't have any dead cops available. God, I hope someone doesn't die. Offenders escaped. Officers unharmed. Well, that's that. All right. Well, too bad. But seriously? Like, seriously. You want 3 of my officers dead to do something with? That makes no sense. Oh, she saw several transparent bags packed with ordinary salt and mistook the contents for cocaine. Well, you were in a kitchen, you dumbass. Oh, we got an assault in progress in the suburbs. A man was just called in. His voice was high-pitched and sounded hysterical. Hello, police. I'm sorry. Hello, police. Some kind of beast broke into my apartment and is running all over everywhere. God, one bite from that thing and I'm dead. Hurry. Was it something like that? Purdy, Kachi, and... Can you guys handle it? Okay, good. If I can minimally send out those many officers, I got some coming back, but I don't want to send out everyone at once, you know? I don't want to do that. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, Sevchenko. Hang on a second here. You've been drinking, my friend, and that ain't a good thing. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. All right. We're going to have to fire you. You, let's see, didn't come into work one day, and, came to work too drunk and also too old, really? Yeah, well, let's go with that. You're fired. And labor market, we need to hire someone else for B shift, and, wow, we're getting some, wow, not much to pick from today. Let's go with Fraser. Got the most experience. So she should be fine. Let's get her on there. Hire for B shift because we just lost a B shift member, but that's fine. So Sevchenko has to work for the rest of the day. Oh God, not another investigation. I got already stuff going on with the other one. Double homicide. Unidentified man who was unable to pay at the checkout reacted by killing the cashier, then the security guard, and fled the scene. All right. Mole. That name, and DeBrito, go ahead and take on that investigation. We do have another investigation going on, and I don't think we have any additional frames going on. That hit and run. Let's see the details here. Yeah, see this. Okay, so I checked the guide. This is going to be this is the vehicle, a black Jeep. This is the vehicle that we are actually looking for, not this stuff. So I'm actually going to just go ahead and take all these out. I don't know if that's going to help it progress. I don't know why it's not progressing, to be very honest. I don't know if this is going to be like a cold case or something. I don't know how that works. What else can I do to it? Detectives, what's archive do? Does that just put it away, I guess? I guess it does. All right, well, I don't know what else I can say about that. Oh, animal assault. What happened here? A large wasp got into the man's house. Are you fucking kidding me? You call the cops for a wasp? I mean, look, I don't like bees either, but I'm not going to call the cops about it. Like, get your vacuum cleaner. You put on the longest tube possible. I'm making hand gestures like I can show you the length of a tube. You put the longest one on there, and then you just go after it, and it'll be fine. It gets sucked into the vacuum, and it'll never bother you again. All right, Cynthia Jason filed a complaint against a workman at her building. It appears he's been very vulgar and follows her around. I've never seen such a horrible jerk. Punish him. What? Okay, she filed a complaint against him. It appears he's been very vulgar and follows her. How is that a rape call? Did anything actually happen? Like, all right, McCoy and Jorgensen, go out there and just see what's going on with that. She just might not like him. Oh no, Christopher Sand. Jack, you got into our business when you opened an investigation regarding double homicide. It would be better for both of us if the whole thing was settled by 1550. Hopefully 3,000 will cover the expense. Well, it's 1602 now, so how exactly do you want me to solve that? All right, hang on. Investigations. Can I cancel this? Can I remove detectives? Oh, I guess not. DeBrito, get back. Well, I'm going to take you off because the less detectives I have on that, the better. I guess we're going to archive this. Yeah, we'll just take care of that. That works, right? Oh, we got a thank you and $3,000. Look at that. Okay, so that investigation got... Oh, which means I should probably open up the other one again. Oh no, what the hell is this now? Oh, double homicide. Oh, yeah. We're not... That's fine. All right, but I actually want to unarchive that other one because this one needs to reopen the... We need to reopen that and have it open. All right, we're putting a lot more detectives on this because I want this goddamn thing solved. If we need to, we'll pull them off later, but there's got to be something more to that. What the hell is... All right, hang on. Drug manufacturing. According to an anonymous source, a house registered to Ernest Franklin is being used to produce and store large quantities of drugs. Mr. Franklin has a record of a mile long, including illegal weapons and drug charges. The last time we had him in here, he'd just opened fire on some teenagers for climbing onto his yard and retrieving a baseball. Okay. I'm going to send out some good officers on this one, Kachi and... Purdy, and let's go ahead and get that paddy wagon out there as well for that. Just to be on the safe side. What is this up here? Oh, they want 4 fucking cops. Robert Devlin, country houses. I need 4 police officers today. It's a very important day for my daughter. She's getting married, and I want everything to be perfect. I'm a very powerful businessman. We're talking the kind of success you can't get without making enemies, so no surprise today. Could be trouble. Okay, well, let's... it should be some money for us, maybe. I'm literally sending all of my available officers out to that, but I do have some coming back. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, I do have some. Okay. Maintenance workers, Billy Sue, whose behavior... I'm sorry. Maintenance worker, Billy Sue, whose behavior Cynthia Jackson complained about. Sorry, I wasn't sure that sentence was where that was going. Has only whistled at the girl passing by the... Okay, so he only whistled at her as he went by, which is not a good thing to do. Don't do that. But still, you don't call the police because someone catcalled you. That's not how that works. I mean, you can be constructive about it and say something back at him that's, that he probably wouldn't like if you don't like it, or just ignore him. But either way, it's not right, but don't call the cops about it. Disorderly conduct. A woman called in speaking in awestruck praise. I hear from my wall the trumpeting of angels. Oh, the Lord comes. Behold his glory. Television was right. Do I really need to send somebody on that call? Drug manufacturing. Oh, good thing I didn't, because it's more serious than I thought. All right, backup is on the way. Gentlemen, stand by. Can I send a SWAT team? I guess not. All right, well, we're not going out to some stupid bitch that's listening to a freaking wall. What was that? Boss, everything went perfectly well. Started off serious, all business. Then it was pretty girls all wanted their photographs with us. We ended up eating cake with the newlywed. It was great. Okay, and they've all been drinking. Oh, are you kidding? Okay, well, we got 4,000 out of that, but they were all drinking. That's not right. We got a robbery in progress. I need those cops back right away. Passerby saw 2 strange men across the street smashing the window, breaking into Miss Sophia's furniture store, and he disappeared inside. All right, I need those cops back as soon as possible. Holy shit, what the hell's going on? Jack, we're going to have a party, and we want to trust you with protection. Let my guys relax and have some drinks, and tell your men to keep their hands off the butts of their guns. I don't have any officers for you, Mr. Sand. I apologize. I'm not even going to have cops to send out on this robbery call. Like, literally, I'm about to have that go into the frickin'... Unless they get... No, actually, we're gonna have time. We're going to have time. It's getting close, but we're going to have time. And boom. Okay. We got enough officers we can send on this robbery call. So, Kazumi... God damn it, you've all been frickin' drinking. It pisses me off. All right. Are you guys enough? Okay. What's this one again? Oh, disorderly conduct. Fuck that stupid thing. Keep these other 2 cops here. Drug manufacturing in progress. Offender was caught. Officers unharmed. And okay, cool. All everyone. And oh shit. Ficus? Okay. I have to have them sell it. Hey, Percy, go out there on that one, will you? Oh, fine. If you do need, just both of you go. All right. You know what? Then we don't go on the call. It's as simple as that. Whatever. I don't care. Just obviously high. Oh no! Well, we got our male officer for the freaking weirdo guy that wants dead cops. God damn it! It's because he's been drinking. Oh, Larry Petsko was killed in a car accident. According to preliminary reports, he appears to have been drunk. God damn it! It was because of a freaking party. They shouldn't have been drinking. That's the thing. What's this one again? Oh, I didn't even see this. Public indecency. Club bouncer says they detained a weird guy who took off his clothes and started molesting girls on the dance floor. Come pick the city up and haul him off. Percy, that's a job for you. Please crash on the way there. Disorderly conduct call. It wasn't trumpeting angels appeared out of nowhere. It was a music school. It was the music school student in the next apartment rehearsing with the tuba. Yeah, no shit. Hit and run report. We have some new frames. Yes, this is what I was talking about. This is absolutely what I was talking about. All right, cool. We've got this now. We've totally got this. It was this. Oh, no. Hang on. It was no. It was that. It was that. Followed by that. What am I missing? Oh, are we seriously missing a frame? Literally. I think it's pretty obvious what happened here just by looking at this. Oh, wait. No. We're not missing a frame. We're good. It's this, and it's fucking that. Really? Wait, one's him in the crosswalk, one was not. So was he actually in the crosswalk or not? Gray Jeep, cracked windshield, right. Motorcycle tracks, shattered glass, blah, blah, blah. Something about him not being in the... Gray paint, yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that part. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about him not being in the crosswalk, so I don't know which one. Is it that way around? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna have to, I don't know. We'll let that one go for a little while longer, see what happens. Robbery in progress. There's the camera right there. A man and a woman struggling to carry a luxurious couch through the broken window in the van. To the van. Drop the furniture right there and put your hands behind your head. Help them load it up. Sit on the sofa. I want to do these, but I just, especially this one. But no, I'm gonna do it the right way. Oh, you fuckers! Oh, it was one guy. That's why it was one freaking guy. All right. Well, at least he wasn't hurt. Yeah, but he's also the guy who's ratting on me. Son of a bitch. This has actually been a kind of a horrible, like, chaotic shift. I thought everything was going to be good, and it's just, like, turned to shit. Like, half of my force is drunk right now. The other half doesn't like me. Oh, it's the last call of the day anyway. Well, I'm not surprised Percy let the fucker get away. Anyway, that's the end of that one. Let's just call it the end of the day here and see what happens. Jesus Christ. Well, let's delay the paperwork a little bit on this one, maybe. Oh, no, that's a bad idea. Hang on a second. Declare dead, because I need to have an extra cop on the force. I can't do that. How's A shift looking? A shift's looking good. We got some new officers here, so that looks fantastic. Let's go ahead and end the day. So thank you guys for seeing this, and I will see you on the next one.